Cruise news, U.S. Central Command has confirmed another terrorist attack on a ship, and rumors are circulating about Royal Caribbean's world cruise coming to an end early. I'm going to get you the details. Plus, I have the top 10 cruise news updates from across the cruise industry, and I'm going to get you the information fast coming up. Welcome to the Travel Scouts. My name is Jason and we are your cruise information channel. We get you the cruise news and information you're looking for quickly without wasting your time. So if you love cruising, consider subscribing. Let's go ahead and kick things off with number one. MSC has announced that they are establishing their North American headquarters in Miami. The new facility is a $100 million investment. And this is just another signal that MSC is fully committed to going after the North American cruise market. MSC is currently the third largest cruise line in the world with 23 ships. Carnival has 26 and Royal Caribbean has 28. Number two, more earthquakes have rocked the Caribbean. The first was a 4.3 magnitude earthquake that struck near Anguilla in the Eastern Caribbean. The second was a 3.4 magnitude and it jolted Jamaica in the Central Caribbean. Both of these areas are prone to frequent earthquakes and both have concerns regarding a much larger earthquake striking in the future. Thankfully, there have been no reports of serious injuries with these recent earthquakes. Moving on to number three, Royal Caribbean's Harmony of the Seas cruise ship rescued 6 fishermen. Cozumel, Mexico had been conducting urgent search efforts for a group of 6 fishermen who were missing at sea since the weekend. But the Harmony of the Seas cruise ship spotted the missing boat and conducted the rescue. On the screen right now is actual footage. It turns out the boat had experienced engine issues and they lost their communications. All 6 men and their dog were successfully rescued. Next, number 4, the U.S. Department of Transportation's cruise line incident report has been released for the 4th quarter of 2023. Here is the data. In the category of assault with serious bodily injury, Carnival Cruise Line had 5 incidents and Celebrity had 1. In the suspicious death category, there was only 1 report, and that was with Royal Caribbean. There were 3 reports of missing U.S. nationals. Those were from Carnival Cruise Line, MSC, and Royal Caribbean. In the category of sexual assault non-rape, Carnival Cruise Line had 3, Celebrity had 3, Disney had 3, and Royal Caribbean and Crystal Cruises had 1 each. And then with sexual assault rape, Carnival Cruise Line had 6 incidents, Royal Caribbean had 5, Norwegian had 5, Celebrity, Disney, and Princess Cruises had 1 each. Then in the final reportable category of theft greater than $10,000, Royal Caribbean had 3 incidents, Carnival had 2, and Disney had 1. If you would like to know more about how this Department of Transportation report works, along with the cruise line data for the first 3 quarters of 2023, I did a recent video on this and I'll put a link to that video down in the video description. Then number 5, Carnival Cruise Line has revealed information regarding the future of bottled water on their cruise ships. Carnival Cruise Line brand ambassador John Hild was asked about why Carnival uses edible straws rather than plastic or paper straws on their cruise ships. John Hild noted that it was an environmental measure, and then in the course of answering, he revealed that regarding plastic water bottles, Carnival's management is, quote, working hard to find a replacement for these in 2024. So it sounds like some changes will be made in the near future, so stay tuned. But look, we have 5 cruise news pieces remaining, including the top headlines of the day, so quick question, chime in down below. Our primary presence is here on YouTube and we have no plans for that to change. But sometimes we wonder if we should spend a little more time connecting on some of the other platforms. So here's the question for you today. It will be a huge help for us. Here's the question. Outside of YouTube, which of the 3 following platforms do you use the most? Chime in down below with A for Facebook, B for Instagram, or C for TikTok. Chime in down below with that. That will help us a lot. But now, on with the cruise news. Number 6, Royal Caribbean is selling a new cup that will cost you $100,000. This cup will only be available on Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas for now. The Icon will be the first ship to have a new store called Royal Bling. Here is a picture of the $100,000 chalice, and here is some footage from inside the store. The cheapest item in the store is some earrings that are $95. The most expensive item is the chalice. Everything in the store is Royal Caribbean branded. Now, the deal with this chalice is that whoever buys it gets Royal Caribbean's drink package for life. They can get anything up to a value of $14. Now, I am not sure of the material value of this fancy chalice. But if you just do your math on the drink package price to determine how many days you would need to cruise to get your money's worth, you will find that you will need to cruise approximately 1,000 days. And if you buy one, please let me know. Number 7, new cruise line Oroya Cruises has released information on their first cruise ship. Oroya is a new Arabian cruise line that will be based in Saudi Arabia. Their first ship is called the Oroya Manara, and it is from the Breakaway class pioneered by Norwegian Cruise Line. This particular ship was previously called the World Dream. It was owned by Genting Cruises, which went bankrupt in 2022. Moving on to number 8, passengers from the 3-year-long Life at Sea cruise that was canceled are suing the cruise line for fraud. Passengers had paid between $90,000 to $975,000 to reserve their spot on this cruise. Those at the upper end of that payment range had paid their entire cruise fare in order to qualify for a discount. The cruise line was supposed to be refunding their payments. However, 2 repayment deadlines have passed and only 4 people have received any money back. Next, number 9, another ship has been attacked by terrorists. This has been confirmed by U.S. Central Command. This occurred in the Gulf of Aden, which is the choke point going into the Red Sea, and the attack was carried out by Houthi terrorists. The ship was a U.S. bulk vessel pictured here. And according to U.S. Central Command, the terrorists used an unmanned aerial vehicle to conduct a kamikaze-style attack on the ship. Here is a picture of where the UAV impacted. A fire was caused on board. The crew was able to extinguish the flames, and thankfully the crew has been reported safe. But that leads us to number 10. Rumors have been circulating about whether Royal Caribbean's Ultimate World Cruise would end early, and Royal Caribbean has responded. The World Cruise is scheduled to be going through the Gulf of Aden and the Red Sea from May 13th through May 16th. It is still a little ways out, but as you can imagine, several on board are a little worried about that, and they have wondered what the plans are. Will there be a change to itinerary, or will they go on as planned? And some rumors have even popped up saying that the cruise would end early. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to share with you a clip from a lady on board the World Cruise voicing the concerns, and then I will share with you Royal Caribbean's response. Check it out.
Okay, everyone. I've been hearing a couple of rumors, and I am starting to get a little worried. So I thought I'd better just make a little video and see if we can get any clarity or any truth to this whatsoever. But the rumor that I've been hearing is that Royal Caribbean is thinking of ending the World Cruise in Los Angeles due to the problems in the Middle East and us not being able to go through the Red Sea and the Suez Canal. This is very, worrying. If it does, if they have any plans of ending anything and they just haven't come out and said anything yet, we would certainly want to know. And like I said, I don't like putting rumors out there, but I think we also, the passengers that invested so much money and so much time to see the world, we deserve to know what is going on, what the plans are, what plan B is. And hopefully it's not to end the cruise, but hopefully to either go around Africa or to drop us off in Dubai and then fly us to the Mediterranean. I mean, there's other options they could do. We're still a few months away from that anyways. That's what I've been hearing, and I just would like to know for sure what plan B is and what is going on. Thank you.
So Royal Caribbean has responded, and they confirmed that they will not be ending the World Cruise early. Royal Caribbean also noted that they are currently planning to proceed with the itinerary as scheduled, including the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. But they did say that their global security team was monitoring the situation and will make adjustments as necessary. Okay, subscribe and turn the notification bell on to stay up to date with the latest cruise news and information. The next video will be coming out soon, but until then, keep on cruising, and we'll catch you in the next video.